All right, Shalom. I'm going to start by saying, Kahallah, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakakadash. Double honor to the Apostle of Israel, aka the Apostle of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all true sincerity. All right, real quick. So I'm going to make this real brief. As you see in the thumbnail, I believe I put the, no, it's not the thumbnail, but I'm gonna put the thumbnail of the story I'm about to talk about. So basically what I just saw was, and I didn't read a brother posted a picture, so I didn't look up the article, but it was a reliable source. Okay, it was a source of, like, with digital economy news platform, right? That's what they, whoever, I think it's the Lodi something, but anywho, it said $81 million of bank transfers have been halted because of a glitch in Japan for JP Morgan, though. JP Morgan, that's Chase Bank. That's Chase Bank, one of the biggest banks. This is not a small fry bank. That was a big move for something. $81 million. Who's transferring all this money? What happened? Why was there a glitch in Japan? Japan, where the best electronics is at. Sony, PlayStation, Toyota, Honda, Japan. Everything electronic, it comes from Japan first. They got the electronic game on Smash. Samsung. Tokyo. Them Japanese, they were real nice with the electronics. But that's neither here nor there. Being said, impeccable timing. The day before the week starts. Well, actually, the brother posted and said it was from the 13th, but today's like the 14th or 15th. A lot of people deal with Chase Bank. A lot of people have Chase Bank accounts. I had a Chase Bank account. It said that experienced a glitch. So was Chase Bank giving Japan $81 million? Like, who on whose end caused the glitch? But ultimately who caused the glitch? Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. That's who caused the glitch. But I'm talking about as far as like what their explanation gonna be. What's gonna be the explanation of that? People that have Chase Bank accounts are gonna have questions. They're going to see what's up. $81 million. Paper trail. They said it was $81 million. That were been halted because of a glitch in Japan. That's what the article said. And Lord willing, I'm gonna do another video and find the article, cause my tablet kind of dead. I usually use my tablet to get on other topics, but the tablet is dead. Hold on, let me see something. Fuck, where is that shit? Hold up, bear with me. I remember seeing it. Man, can't even find the bitch. Oh. Shit, I had these. That's always a sign to clean up. But yeah, I gotta find my tablet. So instead of that, well, I was gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna get the scriptures. Now this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12. And I'm gonna start at verse 3, because that's actually the point. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So the keepers of the house are like, what is these bank people feeling like right now? Like all these investments in like you know, the Golden State Warriors is called Chase Arena. It's gonna be a lot of angry people. It's a lot of, and then the people, the keepers of the house are gonna tremble because they're gonna be like, yo, what's up? That's a computer glitch. Nobody probably can explain it because Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi probably did something. Who knows? And Lord, I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna try to find that article. I gotta find my tablet, charge it up. But look, all you need to know is $81 million bank transfers halted, it said, because of a glitch in Japan for JP Morgan. JP Morgan had to halt it. JP Morgan was transferring $81 million. That was the bank because it just said Japan. So the okay. I got a call. And I got to call that person back. But look, it said the keepers of the house shall tremble. How are they feeling right now over there? How are they feeling right now in Japan and Chase Bank? What were they trying to do with Japan? What was Japan trying to do? What's going on? That's like some real scandalous shit. And they put it out there. I don't know if that even was supposed to come out, or wasn't supposed to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ultimately it's the Lord's plan. But like, did they do that, or did somebody like leak some information? You gotta think about how far this could go. We're dealing with the devil. Esau, Edom. Anytime he's involved, there's always evil shit going on. Every single time he's been in existence. And he's been in existence since the beginning. He was always around when Yahawashi was around. But now Yahawashi is gone. Yahawashi is in the spirit world. He hasn't been back on the earth since they killed him. And who killed him? Esau. Esau had him killed. I mean, it was under, you know what I'm saying, how it went down. But it was under Esau's rulership. The Roman Empire. The time of the apostles, the disciples. The last bit of Esau's kingdom. Yahawashi came on the scene and around the beginning of his shit. Like the Romans. Earlier on. Before the, you know what I'm saying, before the siege of Jerusalem. Yahawashi hasn't been back on the earth. And he said when he comes back, he's going to holler at Esau personally. What you think we dealing with here? This is an ongoing, this is a beef to where like one person has had the upper hand over the other. And the people that have the upper hand are at the bottom of the list of creations of the nations. They're the least of the heathen. And they were the ones that beat the first spirit created. And they was the ones that still oppressing his people now. And these are the people that's at war right now. Rats, Amalek own Chase Bank. That's the story. These are the head devils. Their plans is coming out and this stuff happening that wasn't supposed to happen. Or was it? That's how we know Yahawashi is about to come back. Because now these devils have no other option. They have to get to the nitty-gritty of their plan. So it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All the daughters of music shall be brought low. All this music shit is dead. All this shit, the secrets coming out about how treacherous and fucked up it is. All the shit that goes on in Hollywood. We ain't want to talk about that. But we talk about Yahawah's return because he's who's the one that put that in motion on the earth presently. Amalek. Amalek pushed that vibration out here. That's why he said what he said about him in Numbers. You were the first of the nations. But then you should be blotted out because of all the wickedness you put on the earth. You're putting on the earth. That's why the Lord is foiling your plans. Until where everybody's consumed and he's just going to come back because you're going to have to put that MOTB out. That's why the Lord said, don't worry about the worries of this world, cares of the flesh. Because Esau's handle over Jacob is the money. The Lord said you should be ransomed without money. You should be brought back without money, redeemed without money. Yahawah's blood was the ultimate sacrifice, the only thing that could bring us back to the Father. Because he was the first one that left from the Father. He was the first spirit created. The first spirit created when Adam. When that spirit came down to a body, it was Adam. And who was the serpent? That fucking other evil spirit. The serpent that wanted to beguile Eve. Who beguiled Eve? And how they do it to get this shit? Put the woman against the man. Give the woman everything. That's why the Lord called her the daughter of Babylon. He gave it to Eve. Now he gave it to Eve, but like he deceived Eve. She got beguiled by the bullshit. He didn't sin until she did. It said she was the first to transgress. She was the one that bit the forbidden shit. And Esau said, put the woman on top. He said, put him on top of the man. Of who? The Israelite man. He didn't do that to no other nation. All other nations got their women in check for the most part. This goes deep. That's why the Lord said when Yahawah comes back, he's going to make a speedy riddance. Speedy riddance. To burn in an hour. All of the wickedness that this devil did, he's going to lose it all in an hour. The hour of temptation is coming because he got to put out that mark. He has no other moves. That's why they going to war. That's why the Lord got him going. He said, gather them up. Having all these people making these moves. This one go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. The Lord is putting all the pieces on the chessboard. Checkmate. That's what he's doing. And he's doing it, and he's making everybody see it. When all your secrets come out. Which was where the truth. The first thing was the truth. Yahawah's name coming back to Israel. The name Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi being back in the earth. That was the gospel. When the first immortal gets immortality back, he got it back, but he never came back to the earth. To where when he comes back to the earth, he's going to be a devouring fire. And he said, but it says it's going to be darkness. Me and the brother were talking yesterday. It's going to be darkness. He's going to be the light. Yahawah is going to be the light. Because what he said, you see me, you see the Father in heaven. Hell yeah, that's scary. That's what's about to go down. He about to come back and light it up. And why they fighting? They fighting already. Amalek is fighting. He said what? Once he start the war with Amalek, it shall be war forever. This is never going to stop. wickedness is never going to stop. He's been running amok in wickedness since the beginning of time. And Yahawashi ain't do nothing to him yet. David did. David subdued the nations. Yeah, David did. But Solomon, it was peace. That was Yahawashi. But he wasn't immortal. He already got immortality back. Now it's time to bring immortality back to the earth. Make you gods on earth again. But I have to come back first and give it to you. Because he said, what? He lost it first. But he got to let these things play out with these heathens. Get them all lined up. Get the ducks in a row. And then he's going to tell the world, what's the name? Yahawashi. What's the name? Yahawashi. That's the name, Yahawashi. That's what they were screaming. That's what they were singing. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Bring them hither. Call everybody. Gather them. They beef. Everybody's getting involved now. It's like everybody's got some kind of interest somewhere. That's why world war. The war of nations. Before Yahawashi comes back and destroys them and subdues them. Raise up the tabernacle of David. My son. What did David say? Hold up. David said, this is David. It says, it said the Lord's ruling power, a psalm of David. Oh shit, I hope that shit wasn't. Psalm of David, right? 110, Psalms. Right? It says, Psalms. The capture is the Lord's ruling power. The Lord's ruling power, a psalm of David, right? It says, the Lord, capital T-H-E, the Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. A psalm, remember, it said the Lord said to my Lord. Who is the Lord's Lord? Who is David's Lord? That's the story. Yahawashi is the first spirit. But when he lived as who? David's son. That's why the Lord said unto my Lord, his son. But David knew what? What did Yahawashi know? I was always here. You were always with me. Because what? It was the same bloodline. Because he's his father. He's all of our fathers. Who is David? He said the root of David. He should come, what? Jesse, David, Solomon. Jesse, David, Solomon. The three-peat. The terrible trio. That's what, and the Lord said, I shall raise up the tabernacle of David and fill in the breach thereof. But I'm going to do it the immortal way. Solomon had peace, but he wasn't immortal. David subdued the nation, but he wasn't immortal. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. That's what it is. Hey man, so that's what's up, man. So that's all I have. So yeah, the Chase Bank, $81 million transfers halted because of glitch in Japan. Look that up, Akim and sisters, brothers and sisters. Look that up. It's out there. 81 million. Chase Bank, $81 million bank transfers halted because of glitch in Japan, with Japan. the best place for the electronics. We almost out. Yahawashi about to come back and show the light. But it's going to be darkness around. But he's going to be the light. He's going to come back in the glory of his Father, the Creator. The one that said, what? Our God is a consuming fire. Solomon, Yahawashi saw the Father. David can't see the Father. That's why Yahawashi had to get immortality first. Then David, that's the order. He was never immortal again after he went off with Adam, as Adam. And it was always rocky, except for when it was Solomon. Even when Isaac was cool, but like, he still got old. He got blind. He got old and blind. And then that's when the story of who was his son? Jacob and Esau. 2 brothers. But one was the evil brother. Remember, Lord said 2 nations shall come out of the womb of Isaac's wife, Rebecca, I think. They was always around. It was always friction with Yahawashi, the first spirit, and Esau, the evil spirit, the first evil spirit, the only evil spirit on the left-hand side. Remember all the other heathens, the heathens ain't nothing, but he said Esau, he said he hated. That's why people run from the name Esau. That's why nobody want to claim Esau. So that's the only nation that the Lord said he hated. And the Lord said what? He hates wickedness. And he said when these devils got into power, that's when wickedness exceedingly great multiplied in the earth. And when he got his hands really on Judah, he made us go off the worst to where he discontinued us. The Lord discontinued us. That was Esau's plan. I want to take the blessing back that you gave up because you were stupid, evil dummy. And the Lord got checkmate on you again, but now he's going to get his hands on you. As soon as you try to put that the charagma on brothers. Not the world, on brothers. The hour of temptation. Who's the hour of temptation? Who did you deceive? You deceived who? Eve. Your woman shall rule over you. Because she took the poison from Esau. So, with that, I'm going to just say, all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Yahawashi. Double honor to the Apostle of Israel, a.k.a. the Apostle of Great Millstone. And peace and love always to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom.